Most guys think the answer to chest fat is endless push-ups. That's why most guys stay stuck. If you have chest fat, or what people casually call man boobs, this video will completely change how you train, how you think, and how you finally fix the problem the right way. If you're watching this on PureHealth, you're not here for shortcuts or ego workouts. You're here for real solutions backed by how the body actually works. And today, we're going to talk honestly, respectfully, and effectively about chest fat. Not shame, not blame, just action. Before we begin, one important truth. Chest fat is not a character flaw, it's not laziness, and it's not fixed by punishing yourself with push-ups until your arms give out. Chest fat is usually a combination of body fat distribution, posture, hormone balance, and muscle imbalance. That means the solution must be smarter, not harder. Let's break it down into 6 powerful points, each one essential, each one actionable. Stop training your chest. Start training your posture. This is the part almost no one talks about. Many men who think they have chest fat are actually dealing with postural collapse. Rounded shoulders, forward head position, and a sunken chest make the chest appear softer and larger, even when body fat isn't extremely high. Dr. Kelly Starrett, a leading movement expert, has repeatedly emphasized that poor posture changes how muscle and fat visually sit on the body. When your shoulders roll forward, your chest tissue folds inward, creating the illusion of excess fat. Here's what you need instead of push-ups. You need posture-correcting exercises that pull the shoulders back and lift the chest. Think movements like slow resistance band pull-aparts, wall angels, and chest-opening mobility drills. These exercises don't burn you out. They retrain your nervous system to hold your body upright. Over time, your chest instantly looks flatter, tighter, and more masculine without losing a single pound. This matters because posture also affects hormones. Slouched posture is associated with lower testosterone expression and higher cortisol response. When you stand tall, breathe deeper, and move better, your body shifts toward a fat-burning environment. So before you try to burn chest fat, fix the frame it sits on. Build your upper back to flatten your chest. Here's a hard truth. A weak back makes chest fat look worse. Strength coach Jeff Cavalier explains this clearly. When your upper back is underdeveloped, your chest has nothing pulling it back. The front dominates. The chest droops forward. Fat becomes more noticeable. Instead of push-ups, you should prioritize exercises that strengthen the upper back and rear shoulders. Movements like rows, face pulls, and controlled band rows create tension where most men are weak. As the upper back grows stronger, the shoulders naturally roll back, the chest lifts, and the chest tissue spreads flatter across the rib cage. This doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you move, breathe, and train. Your chest no longer collapses forward under gravity. And here's something important for PureHealth viewers. This approach avoids overtraining the chest, which can sometimes worsen the appearance of chest fat by building muscle underneath fat without addressing the cause. Build the back first. Let the chest follow. Use low-impact fat-burning movement, not chest isolation. You cannot spot-reduce fat. That's not opinion. That's physiology. Dr. Lane Norton, a respected physique coach and researcher, has explained that fat loss happens systemically, not locally. Doing more chest exercises does not burn chest fat faster. What does work is low-impact, sustainable fat-burning movement that keeps stress hormones low. This includes incline walking, cycling, swimming, or steady-paced bodyweight circuits. These forms of movement tell your body, we're safe. We can release stored energy. When stress is low, insulin sensitivity improves. When insulin sensitivity improves, fat, especially stubborn fat around the chest, begins to mobilize. This is why many men notice chest fat decreasing when they stop aggressive, punishing workouts and switch to consistent movement they can maintain daily. You don't need exhaustion, you need consistency. Fix your hormonal signals with full-body training. Chest fat in men is often linked to estrogen dominance or low testosterone expression, even if blood levels are technically normal. Coach Mark Sisson has explained that modern lifestyles, sitting, poor sleep, chronic stress, disrupt hormonal signaling more than people realize. The solution isn't supplements, it's full-body resistance training. Exercises like squats, deadlifts, lunges, and loaded carries activate large muscle groups that send strong hormonal signals throughout the body. These movements increase androgen receptor sensitivity, meaning your body uses testosterone more effectively. When hormonal signaling improves, fat distribution changes. The chest is often one of the first places men notice improvement. This is why focusing only on chest exercises backfires. You're ignoring the hormonal drivers that control where fat stays and where it leaves. Train your whole body. Let biology do the rest. Reduce water retention and inflammation. Here's something most people mistake for fat: inflammation and water retention. Chest tissue is sensitive to sodium imbalance, poor sleep, and inflammatory foods. Nutrition expert Dr. Michael Greger has discussed how chronic low-grade inflammation can cause soft tissue to appear swollen and puffy, even without excess fat. This doesn't mean extreme dieting. It means simple adjustments, better hydration, consistent sleep, and reducing ultra-processed foods. When inflammation drops, the chest often tightens noticeably within weeks. Many men are shocked to see improvement without losing much scale weight at all. This step matters because inflammation blocks fat loss signals, calms the system, and the body responds. Control daily stress because stress stores fat in the chest. This point is rarely discussed, but it matters more than most exercises. Chronic stress keeps cortisol elevated, and cortisol has a direct relationship with fat storage in the chest and abdomen in men. Endocrinologist Dr. Robert Sapolsky, a leading expert on stress physiology, has explained how long-term stress tells the body to hold on to fat as a survival response. When cortisol stays high, testosterone signaling weakens. When testosterone signaling weakens, fat redistribution favors areas like the lower chest. This is why some men train hard, eat reasonably well, yet still see stubborn chest fat that refuses to move. The solution isn't more workouts, it's better recovery and stress control. Simple habits make a real difference. Walking outdoors, consistent sleep timing, controlled breathing, and short breaks from screens. These actions lower cortisol enough for fat loss hormones to finally work properly. Many men notice chest fat improving only after they stop living in constant fight-or-flight mode. When your nervous system calms down, your body stops clinging to stored energy, especially in sensitive areas like the chest. Fat loss isn't just physical, it's neurological. Stop checking daily. Transformation happens quietly. This final point is psychological, but it determines success more than any exercise. Checking your chest in the mirror every day creates frustration, stress, and doubt. And that stress feeds the very problem you're trying to fix. Behavioral psychologist Dr. B.J. Fogg explains that sustainable change comes from reducing emotional friction. When progress feels slow, people quit. Not because the method doesn't work, but because the feedback loop feels discouraging. Chest fat reduction is subtle at first. It doesn't disappear overnight. It thins, tightens, and redistributes gradually. Most men don't notice real change until weeks later, sometimes suddenly, almost unexpectedly. The key is to track behaviors, not appearance. Did you move today? Did you sleep properly? Did you train your back and posture? If those boxes are checked, your body will respond, even if the mirror hasn't caught up yet. Transformation isn't loud. It's quiet, steady, and inevitable when the system is right. Be patient. Chest fat is usually last to go. This is the most important point. And it's mental, not physical. Chest fat is often one of the last fat stores to leave the body in men. That doesn't mean your plan isn't working. It means your body is protecting a reserve. Fitness educator Tom Venuto has explained that fat loss happens in layers. The body sheds fat where it feels safest first, usually the face, arms, and legs. The chest often comes later. If you quit early, you never reach the phase where chest fat finally gives up. Progress here is not about intensity. It's about patience, structure, and trust in the process. If you've been attacking your chest with push-ups and seeing no change, now you know why. The solution isn't punishment, it's intelligence. Fix posture, strengthen the back, move consistently, train the whole body, reduce inflammation, stay patient. This is how real transformation happens, without shame, without extremes, and without destroying your joints. If this video helped you see your body differently, you're exactly where you need to be. This is Pure Health, where we don't chase quick fixes, we build lasting health. Stay consistent, stay calm. and trust your body to respond when you finally treat it right.